What was the first thought that went through your head this morning?
Waking up was real excited, starting from the dorms. Woke up, knew it was going to be a great day. Just thankful for it all. So, yeah, started early, man. Just, felt like it was game day, kind of, just getting back on the field. So, great feeling all around.
Are you limited at all out there, James, and anything you can do or hits you can tank or can't take?
No, sir, no limit. They let me go. And I got my conditioning. I'm working on it still, but no limitations.
How's the knee?
Great. It's great.
100%?
100%.
Do you have any nerves coming in? I mean,
No. These are my teammates. There's no nerves at all. I'm not an old guy, but I've been around here for a little time now, and so no nerves at all.
I've been here all summer long. All the positive reports that have come out about your recovery, both from the knee and from the treatments, a lot of people are just anticipating you're going to be the same guy again. Is that fair, or do you need a little bit more time to work into being who you were before the knee and before getting sick?
We got how many days? 20 some days till the season starts, and I'm gonna use all 20 of those days to get prepared for it. So I want to come back to best as I can and the best of my ability. But we'll see come September 3rd.
I know you're picturing this. You wrote about it in the Players Tribune article. Picturing this moment. Now that it's finally here, you mentioned it's real.
Right.
Is it everything you kind of envisioned it being, stepping on the field, even though you've been here all summer long?
Of course, yeah. Just the official start day of camp and being out here with my teammates who competed all summer with me and who stuck by my side through my whole journey. So felt awesome to get back.
How nice is it to have the luxury of having somebody like Quadri back there with you, and also Raheem? There's a lot of depth out there to take some pressure off you.
Man, it's awesome. Yeah, those guys, man, without me, they carried the load, and so all of them, the young guys, Shantez is doing great, Rashid, Darren, Quadri, and I'm just helping out now. They establish and prove to themselves that they can compete in the ACC, and so they, without me, they had something great going. So I'm just gonna try to add to it.
Coach said we might see 2, 3, maybe 4 tailbacks out there one time. What do you think about that?
Man, well, we're a dangerous group. We like to say that any of us can play and any of us can carry the load. So that'll be something to see. And we got some formations and stuff. So follow us out there. We gonna do some damage.
There's a lot of talk about ACC championship. How realistic is that in your mind?
Very realistic, but like Coach always says, you have to do more than just say it. You have to do more than just talk about it. Man, we got the pieces. A lot of people, like to doubt the receiver spot ever since Tyler, left. But we don't care about that at all. Tyler obviously had a great legacy here, but all those guys been working all throughout the summer. They come out here and compete, wide receivers and running backs and our quarterbacks, O-line, for the offensive side of the ball. Defense is working too, but I'm very realistic that we can, be in the ACC championship game and take it home.
How tough is it to cut out the external noise around the program and just focus on what you have to do?
It's easy when we're here. We spend, camp coming and we're here, all day, and so it's easy for me to stay, the whole team, for us to stay focused and locked in, just being around our brothers and really paying attention to the outside noise and all the social media stuff. When we're here, it's all football, it's all just having fun with each other, and so it's easy to block it.
James, did you think you were getting close to being getting to another level at the start of last year before your season was cut short? Can you get back to the level of the goals you had set going into last year? Is the main goal just to get back to where you were before? Of
course, yeah. Just working hard every day, and I like to say I was in top shape last year, but no excuses. There's reason for doubt. For other people to be looking and say, oh, he might not come back the same, but. I'm just working, like I said, a couple of days to the season start, and I'm taking advantage of every day.
You've asked this before, but what did you learn throughout the whole process about yourself, maybe, and now that you're finally back here so quickly?
It's bigger than the game of football. It's bigger than myself. The impact I've had on others. I don't take nothing for granted no more. I'm just thankful to be out here. We won't hear me complain. My teammates won't ever hear me complain again, and they're not complaining either. Because like I always say, anything is better than receiving chemotherapy. I'd rather be out here playing football. I could stay out here for 10 hours a day rather than do that. So you're never going to hear me complain and take nothing for granted.
what do you think the parts of your game are going to be the most difficult?
Say it again?
What do you think the parts of your game are going to be the most difficult for you? The things that are going to be the hardest to get back to the level that you were?
Not so much really. At the running back position, you gotta be in shape. You gotta be in shape and just get in the field, get back in the rhythm of things. And that'll come with reps and practice. And so there's nothing. I'm gonna work. I still every day working on every part of my game and just taking reps, just getting back into my rhythm. It won't take long though.
The second year under coach.
But a couple more for James.
Any difference though? Year 1, year 2. I know it's early in this one, but what's it like him going into the second year?
Coach Narduzzi, he's a man. Every coach, I've been fortunate and so blessed to have great coaches throughout my career. You know, I'm thankful for every one of them, from our very first staff, for blessing me with a scholarship. And then every year, you know, the coaches coming in, I've all connected with them, and they've been great role models for me. So thankful for Coach Narduzzi, and he's the same every day. Our whole training staff and every coaching staff, you know, EJ Brigetti, everybody has been so consistent through my whole time here. None of them ever changed up or nothing like that. And Coach Andrew said one quote to me that really stuck out. He said, "You want to be like a can of Coke," and it's the truth, because you go to Texas, California, Florida, no matter where you are, you get a Coca-Cola, it's going to taste the same. So he said you want to be that same person every day. And that's just something that he told me and it stuck out to me. And I can say that for everybody on our staff. They've just been so consistent, and I'm just blessed to be here.
Do you have any more tests or checkups to pass, or are you 100% cleared to go for the season?
I got a complete recovery. My doctor is still going to stay checkups on me to be sure and be safe. But that's with everybody, not just me. Any cancer patient, you know, you get follow-ups and checkups. And so we'll continue to do that. I don't know any dates, but every couple months or so, we'll keep getting scans.
Will Dr. Marks be front and center in game 1?
Yeah, he'll be there. All my nurses and everybody, you know, who had a huge role and took care of me at the Hillman Cancer Center, they'll be at the first game.
Craig, you the last one.
You had said for some time, James, that a training camp would be kind of your goal, you know, and it would be what you were working toward during that treatment. When did you have kind of the most doubt that you would be able to kind of make it here and to be able to be back on the field?
When did I have the most doubt that I wouldn't be able to make it back? Never had no doubt. You know, I got Lord on my side and great support staff, all of my hometown, all in Pittsburgh. I didn't fight it alone, so I never had no doubt. I hit walls, you know, treatment 6, treatment 11, you know, the halfway mark, and treatment 11, you know, when I can see the light, but they were getting worse as it goes on. So there was times, man, when I was down, but I never thought once that I was never gonna play football again or wouldn't live.
How much, you know, did that experience and that treatment change the way that you view football?
Really, through the whole, I wanted to get back to football, but it was bigger than football at that time. I'm thankful to be out here now because that's obviously what I love to do, you know. But those treatments, they just make you a stronger person. Really, that's about it.
James, thank you. Thank you, guys.